Hello everybody out there, how is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to House Flipper. Another episode of House Flipper tonight, carrying on with our strip mall. Hope everyone out there has had a really good day today. And tonight we're going to be concentrating on the outside of the strip mall. The car park area. Got to try and put that down tonight, so that's going to be an adventure, so please come along for the ride. I do hope everybody's okay out there. And without any further ado, nearly lost my headset then. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Right, a little bit earlier tonight. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm a little bit earlier, but it doesn't matter. I'm absolutely fucking shattered. So early night for me tonight, I think. But with that being said, let's get into this and get this done. I do hope everybody has had a good day out there. Hasn't been too bad here. Currently, where I live, it's pissing itself outside. It's really coming down some rain out there. It's always doing something in it, you know. Okay, let's get into it. Right, let's load it up like a painting. We have the shops in all ready to rock and roll. And I will give you a quick overview of them before we get on with tonight's building antics. So let's do it. If I sound tired, it's because I am. But I'm still here, so we're all good. Okay. And if we do get a crash, I'll come back with a part 2. Last night, it wasn't actually a game crash that happened. Apparently, the internet lost connection to a server or something. So that's what it was last night. But let's hope everything can just run smoothly tonight. Let's hope. Right. Come on, game. Hurry up and load. You know you want to. There we go. Okay. So we're here, and these are our shops, and this is what's going to be our strip mall. So we do have our shops. We've got Pam's Electrical there. We've got Boston Bushes. We have Flawless Music. We have Fresh Panties Laundry. Great name. There you go. That's what that one looks like in case you missed that last night. And then we go over here and we have the Cream Pie Cafe. And you walk in and yeah, you've got a cafe there. And then we're going to start on some car park area now. Now, I was thinking about this. And I was like, do I really want this or do I want something different? So we're actually going to look for something a little bit different here. So I'm actually going to get rid of this. What's here? And we're going to start fresh. And see what we can come up with. And hopefully we can get it all built up. At least the majority of it done tonight. This probably will be the last House Flipper stream of the week. Hoping to go on Twitch tomorrow night should be. I should be over at Twitch tonight at BuzzRush13. BuzzRush13 tomorrow night over at Twitch. Probably a bit of GTA. So please come join me for that. But let's go into it and let's have a look and see what we can find. Now, what I want is hopefully going to be here. There's always a thing about what should you choose when you do something like this. And that is the question I'm facing right now. What do I choose? I want something that I can colour black. I mean, okay, yeah, that's dark, but it looks like there's fucking potholes everywhere. We don't want that. What about this? I might actually go with that, you know. Yep, let's go with that and start laying them down. And seeing if we can get it all nicely lined up together and everything. Okay, lovely. Right. Not much to do left on this project, really, on this strip mall project. It is literally just put the car park in, and then we're, like, done. It's been a nice build, and it hasn't taken that long either, really. When you think about it, it genuinely hasn't taken all that long. I mean, yeah, part of me wants to start something else, but I do want to get this finished first. Only thing is, the next thing I want to do, I don't know how long it'll take. I had this idea kicking around in the back of my mind for quite some time now about what I want to do next. And I'm not entirely sure. We've done stuff. We've done casinos, we've done restaurants, we've done everything. But the next thing I want to do, I don't think I've actually done before, and there is potential for it in one of the places, but I don't know if that's going to crash on me. So I might have to even give it a test run first. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that. So there we go. We've got one lot in. Now, do we cover the entire thing, or do we only come halfway out? That's another question that needs to be answered. Let's just wing it and see how we get on. Okay. Nice and relaxing doing this one. This genuinely, if you've had a really busy day, this genuinely is the sort of game you could put on, leave your, turn the volume up and just lay back, listen to the running water sounds, listen to the birds chirping and stuff. It's actually really, really calming. That's what I like about this. And yeah, House Flipper 2 is on the way, but I'm not entirely. I'm still on the fence whether I should buy it or not. I mean, if I do, will I get it on PlayStation? Should I get it on Xbox? You know, there's another thing to think about. There's lots to be considered. Now, for a car park, I need to figure this bit out. If I come down, I'll lay it down where I want to come down to first. Look at that. Ignore that. That's my phone. Yeah, I'll go to where I said to there. Right. So we'll just keep going, I think. So it might be a bit of a boring watch tonight, but we do always have a topic to talk about, and tonight's no different. Let's get into it then. eBay, Amazon, all these other places that are on the internet where you can purchase stuff from, whether it be new or used. Do you think that some sellers really should be, had up on there? Because the reason I ask is, to this very day, I've received a package from eBay. Here's a record. I'm not going to say what the record is because even though it's in fucking insanely horrible shape, it's still going to be a Vinyl Friday. But there's a record that's arrived today, what I ordered. It's a picture disc. Now, it might be from 1988, this album, but the actual top half of the layers have actually come apart around the edges. I've checked it. It will still play, but do you think sellers on eBay should be allowed to sell that sort of stuff? Knowing the condition of it, I mean, even when you go on eBay, you see something on there and you buy it, and it's like says new or used, in good condition, that kind of thing. You're taking a risk. I mean, every single time you purchase something from there, you're taking a risk. But do you think sellers really should, be had up for it, kind of thing? Do you think they should take more responsibility in the things that they're selling us, the consumer? Because I think that they should. I mean, this record arrived today, and I was like, excellent, it's here. And I got it out the packaging, and I was like, what the fucking hell's going on here? And the top, I mean, it's a picture disc. A picture disc is basically a regular vinyl record with a picture in the middle and a thin layer of vinyl on top, which is all sandwiched together. Lots of people say you should never play them, and things like that, especially audiophiles out there. Audiophiles say you shouldn't play them, they're for display only. Audiophiles are full of shit. They really are. Considering that these are the people who spend, up to say like £15,000 to £16,000 on one stylus for a record player, which is a fucking stupid price to pay for something like that. But yeah, the top half of this record I brought is a picture disc, and it's it's coming away. The actual thin vinyl layer at the top is actually coming away. I don't think it's to do with age. I've got albums that are picture discs that are older than that, and they're absolutely fine. So it's definitely not an age thing. Could be a storage thing. I don't know, but that came today, and I was really sort of like kind of annoyed by it, by the way. I mean, okay, yeah, it didn't cost much. It was like a tenner. And there is another one on there that I can get to replace it with, but why should I have to do that when, I trust these people on eBay to sell me something that's, in good nick? I mean, my options are I can contact the seller and say, you sold me crap, but at the same time, don't know when I'd get a refund, if I'd get a refund. And then there's the whole fucking process of sending it back, and quite frankly, I can't be asked. So what are your eBay horror stories? I can think of another one that comes to mind. A couple of years ago, my son's birthday. My son is now 13 years old, but he's a gamer. He loves his video games. He's, always on his PlayStation, and therefore his game collection keeps growing and growing and growing. Especially now in the age that we're in, where sort of like, you know, digital games are a thing. He needed more space, so I bought him what I thought was a 1 terabyte. I mean, I've even got a video of it, a buyer beware video on my channel from a couple of years back. I bought him this, what was supposed to be a external hard drive. That came from eBay as well. There's no hard drive in there. It's basically just a circuit board, and there's no storage on it whatsoever. It says there is, but there isn't. I've tried saving stuff to it. I've tried everything with it. It's not a hard drive. It's not nothing. It's horrible. And I don't know how much we paid for that either. All I do know is that very day, I had to go out and actually buy a external hard drive from a computer shop for his birthday, you know. I don't think these people should be allowed to do these kinds of things. I really don't. Okay, so we got the main half there down. I could keep going, but you don't want a car parked outside the door, do you? I don't mind them parking here. So, what I say is we do... Then again, they're going to need to have more of these laid down, aren't they? Okay. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to look at some more surfaces here. I'm going to go with something like this. Some brickwork, and then I'm going to start laying that down. And then we can have that as sort of like the middle section here, where you can like walk across kind of thing. As a matter of fact, we could do it as pathways. We could do that to start us off, actually. This is probably going to look fucking horrible, but we're going to give it a go. And if we ain't happy with it, we'll just sell it. Right. We're getting there. But yeah, let us know in the comment section, if you're watching this later, what your eBay horror stories are. I'll tell you, I will keep the record what I bought. It will be a Vinyl Friday, and when it goes up, you'll know. It's not going to be this week's one. I don't know when I'm going to put this one up. But yeah, keep an eye out for it. So I knew I shouldn't have done that. Right. We'll keep going this way then. Becoming a bit of a fucking master at this right now. I can get the pathways in. And then we can fill the rest up with more car park, I think. Might be the way to go, actually. Right, so let's go from Well, let's go from here and start laying these down. Because I think this might be the way forward. Like I said, I am tired tonight, so if it works out shit, that's probably why. Right. Okay, let me think about this. So if I've got a pathway going down there, if we do all along here with this, we can then split it up, can't we? So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Right. But yeah, don't forget, guys, I'll be over at Twitch tomorrow night on Xbox. Probably doing some GTA tomorrow night. I'll be on my own this week. Hopefully we'll get Boston in for a stream in the next couple of weeks. See what he's up to. And maybe we can get him in for a stream at some point. Because I love streaming with the guy. That's absolutely brilliant. A really, really good friend. Go sub to him, guys. Boston Tea Party here on YouTube. And, of course, my other really, really good friend as well, she's amazing, is Pam Game TV 2000. Another House Flipper creator. And an amazing one at that. She really puts the effort in. Please go sub to them. They are two very, very close personal friends of mine, and they're absolutely amazing. So I'm going to do a layer going down this way. And then maybe another one. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, can we fit another one in there? Nah, that's pushing it. Okay. You know, looking at this, I think the way to go is to fill this, and then just to do more black over here. We'll see. Let us see how we get on with it tonight. In the chat, my bro's in. Boston Tea Party. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. We've just been talking about a topic, Boston. We've just been talking about eBay horror stories. Do you have any horror stories from eBay? Anything arrived that was in worse condition than you thought it was going to be in? Anything like that? Let us know in the chat. That's what we've been doing tonight. I've had a record arrive today, a picture disc, and it's, yeah, not in good nick. Boston says, I'm good, and yourself? Yeah, I'm actually all right, bro. I'm actually really, really good. Feeling much better. And here to just have a bit of fun and have a chat. Right, let's keep layering this up. Because this is more really of a pathway than it is anything else. Okay. Let's take a look and see how that is. That's actually not too bad. I will fill this area here with some of this. No, I don't have any eBay horror stories, but I've been scammed on eBay a few times. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, if you're okay talking about it, what happened, bro? What were you scammed on? What was the item? And did you get money back? I mean, like I said, this record I received today is a picture disc, and the top clear layer of vinyl is coming away from it. And it's from, like I said, it might be from 1988, but I've got older ones that are in absolutely perfect condition. So I don't know if that's due to storage or whatever, but it's not good. I showed my wife earlier, and she was like, "What the hell?" You know, she said, "Will that still even be playable?" I said, "Yeah, you can still play it. That's probably going to jump a bit though, but I won't know until I give it a play right through." I had a quick test of it, and it seems to be okay. Very, very crackly though. I mean, this record has not been looked after at all, and I'm not about that. I clean my records all the time. They get cleaned before they go on the turntable. They get cleaned and wiped down when they're on there, both sides. You know, I really do my best to look after them. I'm not one of these people who's buying records though for the sort of like thing, like, you know, just sort of like humouring myself kind of thing. You know, I buy them for the music. You know, but hey, I'm happy to say I did have a couple of CDs arrive as well today, and they're fine. I've actually remember I'm a guy who still records to cassette tapes. I'm actually waiting on a cassette deck to arrive, which I will do a video on at some point. I will do a video on it. I got my money back. The thing is that the seller never sent me the item. Would always message them before I open the case with eBay, but they don't respond, so eBay steps in. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times where we've ordered something, they've taken the money for it, and the item never showed. That with me has always usually been sort of like a record or something. The item has never showed. So yeah. I've had other people's parcels come here as well, thinking they were mine, and opened them as well, not realizing because the parcel comes to your door, you know, and they don't. And so like the postal service or the postman, whoever drops it off, doesn't say to you, right, this is for this number. They're not there. Do you mind taking it in? That's what they usually would say. But they just sort of like, you know, give you this parcel, scan it, and say, right, lovely, thank you, and then just leave. Well, you know, a couple of times that hasn't happened, so I naturally assumed they were for me, and I tore into them. It was only when I realised, I looked at the address label, I was like, shit. So I've took them back round to the owners, explained what happened. They were all fine about it. But yeah, they can be a bit of a pain in the arse. Right, let's go back to doing this one. Thankfully, I should already have it in my... there it is. So let's see. I've been questioning because I've been ill last week and recovering and stuff. I have been asking myself the question, should I do a WWP this week? And the answer is yes, I'm going to give it a go. So WWP wrestling will be this coming Thursday. I've got to do it the Thursday before Mania. Big weekend ahead, WrestleMania 40. 2 nights of staying up incredibly, insanely late. But it's going to be worth it to watch it live, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then there's the Hall of Fame ceremony, then there's everything else that comes along with it. It's my favourite time of the year, so I'm really, really into it and looking forward to it, and it should be good. I told my wife, she's a wrestling fan as well, but I said, remember, WrestleMania's 2 nights now, and she was like, oh, for fuck's sake. She gets tired, bless her. You know, so, yeah, I think we'll be okay. Busy ass weekend. Come on. Oh, hello. It's saving. I think it's saving. I hope it's saving. Just please hurry up. Put me out of my misery. If you're going to crash, just fucking do it. Right, okay, it's saving. Okay, we may continue. I admit this job is tedious. Getting this, car park down, it really is fucking tedious, but, should look good at the end of it. I was going to try and make this the last night of this house so I can start fresh on House Flipper next week on Monday, but not entirely sure if we'll get to do that. We might. Boston says, we still up for GTA tomorrow night. Sorry, I was distracted doing something. If you want to come on with me, I'm more than happy to do a stream with you tomorrow night, bro. The only thing is, like I said, I don't know what time it'll be. It might not be the original sort of time. It might be a little bit later because obviously the kids are on holiday. If my wife will be staying up a little bit later. She hasn't been very well today. Bless her. She's actually been in bed all day today. She's actually really been suffering today, bless her. But, yeah, if it's all right, bro, I'll let you know. Tomorrow I'll message you some point during the day tomorrow and let you know. Excellent. I'll do it through, I'll message you through PlayStation and Xbox so you get it. All right, how about that? It's best I can do, bro. But yeah, I'd love to stream with you. Be amazing. Pam's in. She says hello. She says hello to both. Hello, Queen of House Flipper. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Now I've got to go all the way down there again. Oh, fucking hell. Pam did say, well done. Pam says, lol, I'm no queen. Oh, you are the queen of House Flipper. Make no mistake. Doing this bloody thing, though. Takes its time, but we'll get there. Hope you had a good day as well, Pam. It's currently pissing down outside mine right now, which isn't a very good thing. I've been so busy all day today with my wife being ill. She's been in bed, so I've been running around after the kids and playing with them today. I'm absolutely fucking shattered, which I do it every day. I don't know why I'm so fucking tired tonight, but that's why I was on a little bit earlier tonight. Actually sat and watched a movie with my daughter this afternoon. My son decided to go on his game because the kids are currently on holiday. My son decided to go on a video game this afternoon, and my daughter was sort of like, "Do you want to watch a film, Dad?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So, yeah, sat and watched a movie with her, and that was all good. Pam says, "I've been feeling extremely nervous and don't know why." Right, okay. I've had that. You wake up, you sort of like you feel like something's not right, kind of thing. Yeah. Is there anything that's happened? Is there anything that's coming up that you're worried about? Maybe. Boston says that's all I did today was watch a movie, title Wave, No Escape. Okay. I just hope it's not anything bad. I don't think so. I don't think so. I would, if you've been feeling nervous, that's going to come into your anxiety. But like I say, is there anything that's been bothering you? Is there anything that's been triggered recently? Any events coming up? It literally, with that anxiety, which is a bastard, it could be anything. Anything. Just take one day at a time, mate. Just take one day at a time and you'll be fine. I know it's well easier said than done, but just take one day at a time and just see how you go, really. But you got you got us here at Flawless Rage too. You got our love, prayers, and supports. That I feel that way when I pick up on something bad. Right, okay. I don't know, mate. You'll just have to. I don't know. Pam says thanks. Of course, no worries. Boston says he watched a movie. What was it? Wave No Escape. Can't say I've heard of that one. I watched Monster High 2 today. I loved every fucking second of it. I saw the other one, the first one with my daughter, a couple of weeks back, and she didn't realise there was a second one out until she looked on fucking Tidal Wave. Oh, Tidal Wave. It's on YouTube, a sci-fi picture. All right, okay. Yeah, no, I watched this Monster High today. I gotta say, it was sort of like, it's got this whole sort of like, undertone of dark gothic sort of undertone to it with monsters and everything, but it is made for kids. And it's like, when I saw the actual school, the characters' names and stuff, I fell in love with it. I really did. And I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. The chicks in it aren't bad either. They're easy on the eye. At least one of them is. I got premium now for YouTube. No more ads. Or do you know what? I have been considering that myself. It's so fucking annoying, and they're a bit naughty with it. I don't know if you guys know, if you've got Amazon Prime, you watch movies and TV shows on Amazon Prime. We've got it. And now they've started to put fucking ads on that, which I think is fucking naughty. Because at the end of the day, you pay for Amazon fucking Prime every month. You know, and that's what we get Paramount Plus through. We go through Amazon Prime to get it and that. And I'm like, okay, so we're paying for all of this, yet, you know, we're paying for Amazon Prime, yet we've got the fucking adverts. What, you know, I don't think they should be allowed to do that. We're probably, you know, we're paying enough for it. And yet they decide to do shit like that. I mean, and they let you edit video with it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the YouTube ads, I've got to say, they do piss me off. You sit there trying, like tonight, right? You're probably going to think how boring, but when I come off here tonight, I will be getting an early night, but there's I paid extra to get rid of the commercials, but yeah, YouTube, that control with me commercials, but I can't afford to pay no more premiums, no. It's a lot of fucking money. When you consider all of these different streaming services, it's a lot of money going out, you know. And just to get rid of ads as well, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind, you know, but YouTube ads have got fucking worse though, haven't they? I mean, fuck. They got so much worse. You can also watch members only. Oh, right, excellent. I wonder how long it will be before ads are in video games. Seriously. That's a good point, actually. Yes, you stop your sort of like you play halfway through fucking the mission on GTA or something, and an ad comes up, and then fucking, you know, if the ad finishes, you come back and you get shot by some, you know, by some NPC or something, you know. Yeah, I can see that coming a fucking mile off, to be fair. That was painless, right. Got some down there. I'm literally doing this to fill the gaps in. It does look good though. As long as it looks good, I'm happy with it. I'm not going to lie. I do want to get this project finished. If I can, I'm going to sell it tonight. Yeah, like I was saying, when I come off tonight, you might think it's boring, but I've already got a video planned. What I'm going to watch tonight when I come off. It's a guy repairing an old open reel-to-reel player. I love watching that sort of stuff. I love me tech, and I love me, you know, especially hi-fi gear. That's my fucking jam right there, that is. Let's have a look. That looks alright, you know. Pam says, wow, that looks awesome. Cheers, Pam. Thank you for that. So you can park cars lengthways here, and there's other parking spaces here. Sound interesting. I like watching repair videos and restoration videos. Okay, so if you're into that sort of thing, Boston, I can recommend you at least 2 channels, okay? One is called 12 Volt Vids. That's a Canadian guy on there. He repairs all sorts of different stuff, whether it be hi-fi equipment, cameras, VHS machines, you name it, he repairs them. That's one. Or if you're into more sort of like the engine side of things, people fixing up engines and stuff like that, there's Musty One. I watch him every week. He comes up with a brand new video every week where he does engines, he does body work, he does all sorts of fucking stuff on there. And he's a US citizen. He's in New Hampshire, I think. Another one is a British guy as well who's called Machinery Restorer. He mainly does sort of like lawnmowers and stuff like that. That's really good. But one guy who repairs cars who I watch quite a lot of, and his videos are quite long, mind. But he's called Tasty Classics. And not only is he funny, but he's also got some amazing cars on there. He's got this series called Left for Dead, where he buys these absolute shit boxes of cars that you think are well beyond repair. I mean, some of them are rust buckets and stuff, but he does repairs on them. He gets them running. He gets them on the road again. He's recently done an old Vauxhall, and fucking hell, he has made that thing sing. He really has. So yeah, check them out, bro, if you want a good repair video, if you like your cars and stuff like that. Right, okay. Now, I could put some more bits here, but I can't be bothered, so I think I might just sell this place. And then we'll choose something else. We ain't done fucking yet. Not by a long shot, actually. We've only been going 48 minutes. So let's take a look and see what we have here. So we've got our car parking spaces. Finally, you can just park in there. If you get in people's way, then hard shit. Let's take a look at our shops. First, we have Pam's Electrical, who sells the finest in all electrical gear. If you go in, you'll see there's printers, there's boom boxes, there's dryers, there's computers, there's automatic Hoovers and stuff like that, old vintage TVs, radios, CD players, big TVs, whatever you want, Pam has got it in her store. So yes, visit Pam. Boston says it looks like my local rental center. Probably. Rent a sense. All right, okay. Excellent. That brick warehouse crashed twice on me today. Brick warehouse. Right, I think I know what you mean. But that is Pam's Electrical. Let's move on to our next shop, which we're going to have a look at. This is Boston Bushes. Inside here, yeah, it might be April now, and you know, it's a few days away, but every day is 420 in this shop. We've got everything you could need to make your night go with a bang, a puff. We got plants. We got big ass fucking plants. We got little ones that you can take home and have a crack at growing yourself. We got hologram plants. Not only that, in Boston's, we are full of devices to enjoy these plants with. Boston says smoke weed every day. Indeed. Keep dry going, brother. Yep. We got some devices there to enjoy your plants with. That is Boston Bushes. 420 every day in here. Absolutely brilliant. Up next is Flawless Music. You go in here and we've got different types of vibes going on in this one. We've got boom boxes. I sound like a fucking infomercial, for fuck's sake. Try now, and that's not all. If you call today, we will include a bonus one for free. No, right. From what I know, but Germany just made marijuana illegal for recreational use. Everybody is moving to Germany right now. Okay, in here we've got some vintage radios, just like what Pam's got. We've got some boom boxes. We've got Pam says I could do with the plant shop. Boston, you have a customer. Right. We've got some nice vintage radios here. A nice hi-fi here, complete with a record deck. Absolutely fantastic. We have old-style gramophones that actually work. Yeah! Get down. Right. We've got some of them. We have more modern record decks, pianos. You name it, we got it. Boston says, I'll hook you up with some good stuff. No, it's not government regulated. And of course, yeah, like I say, we've got the boom boxes and stuff. We've even got the old style radios that actually play country music. Yoo! It's a barn dance right here tonight on Flawless Rage 2. Grab your partner and slow dance. Be careful where you grab your partner, though, because they might not appreciate it if you grab them in the wrong spot. But that's flawless music. If we go up here, it's Fresh Panties Laundry. That's right. Do you have dirty pants? Do they need cleaning? Have you got very, very weird sticky stains inside your boxer shorts? Well, fear no more, because you can now watch that Celine Dion concert without any worrying about any mistakes happening. Because here at Fresh Panties Laundry, we got all the machines you could want to dry your stuff. We have all the dryers you could want, plus a table to fold them. Grab your partner by the nuts, drop his ass and take his cash. Absolutely. Absolutely. Benches to sit on. Facing the wall. Or you could just be eyeing up some chick who's folding her underwear. Oh. Right, anyway, that's some Fresh Panties Laundry. And finally, are you feeling hungry? Do you need a drink? Do you need that special something to fill that hole in your life? Well, nothing fills a hole better than a nice cream pie from Cream Pie Cafe. Here we go, Cream Pie Cafe. We walk in, we got the tables, we got the chairs, we got the fruit on the fucking wall, we got pancakes which look exceptionally fucking good. And yes, you're always welcome here. Cream pies 24/7 right here in this shop. At the Cream Pie Cafe. There we go. That is our strip mall. That is our whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pam says can't stop laughing. Oh, good. I'm glad. Fabulous work on your build, says Boston. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like it. You know, it was worth doing. It was worth doing. Most definitely. Right. Now, shall we sell this bitch and see what we get for it? Here we go. We're going to do it. Put house on auction. Put strip mall on auction. Before we go, goodbye to the Cream Pie Cafe. I enjoyed your cream pies. That sounds bad, doesn't it? I enjoyed giving you cream pie. I don't know. Anyway, goodbye to the cafe, and especially the fresh crash alert. Thanks, Boston. I much appreciate that. And of course, the Fresh Panties Laundry. You always kept me, you know, feeling good, smelling good, and you got them tricky, hard to move stains out of my pants. So thank you. Right. Nobody does house flipper quite like you. Okay, here we go. Much appreciated, Pam. 3, 2, 1, let's sell this. Let's also have a guess who's going to buy it. Straight away, then profits are rolling up. Just remember, I'm not wishing it. The game is an asshole. Okay, there we go. Veronica Lipston has bought it. Veronica Lipston has bought it for $478,502.24. And considering what we paid for it there, you see we've got a really healthy profit of $325,710.71. Boston says, fuck me, I was wrong. No, It's Veronica who's bought it. She's the business lady. Pam says, wow, amazing. I have to agree. We are going to accept Sugar Tits' offers there. So let's accept her offer. And then let's go get another place before we end here tonight. I will be on Twitch tomorrow night. It will be GTA. I'm hoping that Boston's going to be with me. I will have a word with the wife and see what she's up to tomorrow night. See if she can, give me tomorrow night and go up a little bit sooner. She hasn't been very well today, bless her. She's been actually quite ill. Right, I've clicked accept, so I'm not clicking it again. I'm just going to sit here. If we get a crash, I'll come back. Okay, breathe. Game, behave your fucking self. Ah, there we go. Do you know what? I could do infomercials, couldn't I? Pam says, thank you so much for streaming. You're more than welcome, but we ain't done yet, Pam. We're still here. We ain't done yet. Boston says, hope she feels better soon. Thank you so much, bro. I'll pass that on to her. I will pass that message on to her when I come off here. I'll go up and check on her, make sure she's okay, and I'll pass that on to her. So thank you very much for that. Okay. So I had an idea that's been kicking around in my head for some sort of time. Now, I was thinking, it's a big fucking build, though. A hotel. Sort of like some hotel rooms, that kind of thing. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if I'm going to go for it at the moment. I would like to do something like that at some point. Pam says speedy recovery. I'll pass that on to her as well, Pam. Thank you so much. Now, for this hotel, what I had planned, I was going to use... Where the fuck is it? There goes my idea. Though mine would have probably been different, so it's all good. Was you going to do a hotel, bro? Hey, I'm not taking your ideas. You want the hotel, I will give you the hotel, bro, to do. I was going to use this one, the Townhouse Hostel. It has different rooms. They're small, but we could... Then again, I could build one, couldn't I? I could, instead of doing a hotel, I could do a motel. The Cream Pie Motel... No. What should we call a hotel? You buy and rent rooms by the hour for a motel, don't you? So if it's going to be a motel and I was to build it, the Happy Shags motel... No, that wouldn't work. Hooker... No. I'll think of something. Yeah. I'm just not giving the name of that. That is a secret. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm going to buy this place, and I'm going to do, as a hostel, but I'm going to turn it into a hotel. I'm not having it as a hostel. I used to live in one of them. No joke. I actually did used to live in a hostel. When I was 14. I lived in a hostel. So this, if it is okay and doesn't be a cunt to us and crash, I'll turn this into a hotel. We're going to take a quick look around, and then we'll start work on it on Monday and see how we go. Please, for the love of fuck, don't crash. See how many rooms we've got, see what we need to do. We could turn this into quite a lavish place, I think. Right, we're in. I don't like the way I loaded in just then. Okay, so you got your front door here. Okay, so you can't go outside, so it's only an inside build. Right, okay. I ain't got to worry about a garden then. Right. Okay. Plenty of shit laying around, I must say. That's a big one. That's what she said. We already have a bar. We already have a bar area. This is lovely. Okay. A piano. Yeah, this is sort of like your... this is like your restaurant area, isn't it? That we can do. Reception area, that's fine. If we go upstairs, how many rooms do we got? We got one here. That's small, but we could do something with them. See, though, this is quite a big room. We could even knock through and make that other room bigger. That's one room. There's another one. Okay. We could do a shared, like, bathroom thing. Some of these might even have bathrooms. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bathroom here. Right. We could definitely do that. There's no more floors, so there's only, like, a couple of floors to do. We could do that. That shouldn't take too long to do either, looking at it. He says. Then a month later, he's saying, I just want this to end. Right. Okay, so what's this area? Okay, so that's a toilet as well. Right, we'll keep that as a toilet. I know that for a fact. We'll definitely keep that as a toilet. We should do something here tonight. There we go. We've changed a couple of windows. We've made a start already. Oh, let's go and change these ones as well. Yay! 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 Clear windows. You see me now, motherfucker? Right. There we go. We've got up there to do. This one will be started on Monday, but yeah, we're definitely going to make it into a hostel. Not a hostel, a hotel. I need to think of a name for it. When you walk in, I mean, this will be like the reception area, won't it? So I'll be putting neons above here with its name. I'll have to think of the most dirtiest name that I can think of for this place. And I've got over the weekend to do it, so leave it with me. But right now, I am going to go. We've been going for 63 minutes. So I am going to go. Boston says thanks for streaming. Pam also said thanks for streaming a few moments ago. Thank you both for coming in. You guys, the real OGs. Much love to both of you. Boston, I will be in contact. About the stream tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll go ahead, but I will let you know in plenty of time, okay? So do not worry, except you'll have to just work it out for your time what time it is. Boston says, mine's going to be even sleazier, good luck. Pam says, oh no. We'll see. We will see. But I must thank you for coming in on a night. Pam says, naughty. Of course. Thank you for coming on a night where I'm really tired, had such a busy day. But we've had some laughs, we've had some fun. I've been in here with my two best friends in the entire fucking world. So please, go sub to Boston Tea Party again, and please go sub to Pam's Game TV 2000. Both fantastic creators, personal friends of mine, and real OGs. We've got the queen of House Flipper right there, Pam, and we've also got the king of House Flipper. I'm going to say Boston because he puts in a hell of a lot more effort than I fucking do. So yes, thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Pam says good night and thank you. Good night, Pam. Have a good one. Hope to see you tomorrow night over at Twitch. And yeah, I'm getting out of here now. So all that's left for me to say is do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at FlawlessRage2 and over at Twitch at BuzzRuss13. That is BuzzRuss13 over on Twitch. Please, I hope to see you over there. It should be good. And all that's left for me to say right now is once again, always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. Much love to each and every single one of you. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll catch you real soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you, and good night, everybody.